Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the Commentary Show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on its 31st May 2025. We've been making content for 2 hours and a half. This is fucking great. This is amazing. Today we learned a valuable lesson and I'm about to share it with you. So this is considered once again a behind the scene, but it's just the mentality of a content creator and knowing yourself. I fuck with the way I look today. What the heck? I look good. I know that I look good equated to making a duck face. We're back in the 90s in the worst possible ways. So lately, it's been very complex lately. It's been very hard, uh, not emotionally, but very hard to. Okay, so let's start with the first thing first, right? So I had a depression. Um, During the last month and a half, I was really feeling down, really feeling down, and it was in a bad case. It was really bad. So then what happened is I wasn't making as much content, so we were posting old content, and lately I've been feeling a lot, and I do mean a lot better. For example, we've been filming for the last 2 hours and a half. We've been filming the nature corn, filming the tower, filming this. So I think for realsies, I have 5 hours of videos, and I got 7 hours and a half of the tower already filmed today, and my day started 4 hours ago. I'm really good. I'm kind of the weird guy that eats it like that. Right here. I love it. So the problem with that is lately I've been doing a lot better. I'm not completely healed, but I'm doing so much better. Mental health is at an all-time low. I haven't felt that good in months, which is phenomenal. Fucking birds. And it's just great because one of the worst things that happened when I had depression was a lot of appetite. Now I cannot stop eating, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But more than that, it was also the case of, like, for example, today I'm so motivated that my head is completely fogged up from ADHD. Um, the best thing is we are making so much content. The bad thing is it's horrible for the storage because we're always out of storage, right? But it's a good thing for a couple of reasons. So the first reason, which is the simplest of reason, is we are working really hard. But it's all dependent on my mood. If I'm in a good mood, I work really hard. And then because I know that I'm working hard when I'm in a good mood, I try to use those days as much as possible. So, for example, today I got to fog your brain. So we're doing less of planned content and more so of just a free for all, right? I tend to plan everything. When I'm foggy, I'm like, yo, well, let's not use a plan that you took time to put together and do something that you didn't plan. And like, hey, the worst thing that happened is you post a video and it doesn't work, right? But lately, since we've been working a lot more, I realize that and this is not me complaining. I'm sorry, just give me a sec, guys. I'm playing a different game because we got a tournament today, and that tournament needs to be done for the eternal glory of Ink Vendetta. Right? So we have the glory to do. We'll go with health. Health. She's a devil in the landmine together. I walk 1,000 miles together. Step by step, rock the door. A dozen mom on the floor. She said we were meant to be. Now this sucks, this is a tragedy. My heart attack. Found nothing to win you back. Alone at last. All I wanted to was to get you alone at last. All I wanted was a second chance to hold you in my arms again. She's a diamond on a landmine. Oh la 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 la, my battery is low here too. Fucking shit, dude. That is not good. That's not good because I'm late in the tournament. Okay, if that's so fast, I'll be right back. Why is that not good? It's pretty simple. When you're late in the tournaments, you have to pay attention a lot more than when you're in the early tournaments. So yeah, so this is not looking optimal right now. For some reason, the camera is not great right now. I cleaned you. What do you want more, dude? So what I've noticed is we procrastinate a lot. Now the procrastination, I don't know if it comes from being fatigued. I don't know if we're working too hard. I don't know if we're working too much. I don't know why we are fatigued, but we are fatigued. So what I decided to do from now on is to work as much as possible every single time. So I think, in my opinion, what happened is it's more so when I take breaks. So in between things that I get a hard time. So for example, we're filming videos, and then we'll start watching my shows. And watching my shows, there's always this 30 minutes, 40 minutes when I'm doing nothing. So that is definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. Not in the sense of, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But more so in the sense of, yo, this is bad. This is really bad. So now we're trying to fix it. We are trying to fix it, to be honest, and it's not easy. It is not easy because it's a thing that I've been having my whole life, right? That procrastination. I have days where I'm bedridden. I can't get out of bed. There's days where I want to accomplish the world, and I don't know how to fix it. However, I know that when I start, I don't finish. So, for example, I'll do what I like doing is, for example, recap, right? I'll do a Trailer Park Boy recap, and a Trailer Park Boy recap will last 45 minutes and 50 minutes. Now, of course, it's not 45 minutes of complete focus. There's some side tangent, as people would say, but one of the time, I'm in control. Versus, I'll do this. I'll start watching videos, and it sucks because I think it's because of depression. So during depression, I was watching a lot of content, and I think I kind of got used to watching this content, and I kind of got used to only watching content. For example, the destroying is the TikTok because they're so short. The destroying is YouTube Shorts because they're so short. So you watch 50 YouTube Short and like, oh, that's not that bad. But then you realize that you just spent an hour and a half or 2 hours watching shorts. Like, fuck, what am I supposed to do here, you know? So yeah, this is kind of bad, but at the same time, it's also kind of good because you get to know yourself. I've been watching this TikTok about this guy who talks about ADHD a lot, and it's been teaching me a lot. I never really researched ADHD because I was so ashamed of it. I was so embarrassed by it. It was a curse. Oh, I'm so different. I don't want to be different. I want to be like my friends at class. No, being different is good. Being different is what makes you you, and you being you is possibly the best thing that could happen to you. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough because if I figure out how to, and it's also nuts because I was talking about. You see, this is ADHD and how good it can become. And I was talking about the Alice in Wonderland a lot. Alice in Wonderland, and I talked about it for an hour and a half, a lot of it, right? And why that's so important is because what is real reality? Was Alice falling in the hole a different reality or the same reality, right? And there's no answer to that. What if my ADHD pushing me to procrastinate was instead my subconscious saying, hey, you need a break, right? Or is taking a break something I need or something that I want, right? And in both cases, I know that if I fix that problem, I fix this situation, it might go two way. Either we're moving forward a good situation or a bad situation. Now, in a perfect world, there's the classic adage of, I'd rather dance with the devil I know, and dance with the devil I don't know. And this is the devil I know. Procrastination, I know. I know how it is. Procrastination isn't such a bad thing because I can upload things and I can play different games. I can do a lot by procrastinating, right? I can turn something that's negative into positive. However, for example, this morning was bad because this morning we were procrastinating to a point where I fell asleep and I didn't upload. So my phone, which were empty, well, not empty, but we emptied them a lot during the last 2 days because yesterday we were not able to do it. They're now full again. Now tomorrow's gonna be raining, and then the next day I'm gonna be able to do my GoPro. The problem is the GoPro is full, so now I need to empty the phone, right? First of all, just so I can go and put more footage in and then empty them again. However, we did something good. We we got a new plan for the internet. It's more expensive. I'm paying $60 for internet right now, but it should be the fastest as fuck. Right now my upload speed is 20 megabytes per second. Then it's gonna be 50 megabytes per second. So we're talking about 50 per second. Holy shit! Is that 3 gigs a minute? No, that's 3 gigs. Oh my god, how much is that? 50 megabyte per second. 1,000 is a gig. So 50 per second is 300 per minute. 3 minutes is a gig. So 3 minutes is a gig, so that's 20 gigs. Which is a lot more than what I'm doing right now, right? And so that could be good. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'll do it. The problem is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a couple of months the higher speed. I'm gonna go back because it's expensive. It's $60 per month. It's not that expensive, but it is expensive. So we'll try to do more complete. So not taking breaks in between, and we'll see how it works. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't help, it doesn't help. But yes, I'm nervous. I'm absolutely nervous. You know, for example, right now we have this tower talk and room. If I die, then that's something that I threw away. You know, so that's not good.